Welcome to our backyard workout. This is Lonnie. She's going to be going through all the exercises today. I'll go through her paces. She's a beast, so she's going to get tired. But we got to remember, take breaks if you need. There'll be breaks in between the exercises. Take plenty of water. Electrolytes are good. Try and get outside if you can. We've got the sun, a little bit of shade. It's beautiful. Okay, let's start with our warm up. Let's start with a spinal wave. So we're just going to fold over, soft bend in your knees, hands reaching toward the ground. You're just taking big deep breaths and just trying to work in that lower back with your head. You have your arms and you have these. If you can get the back of your arms onto the ground, you're going to start putting pressure, and then when I start moving forward and backwards onto the base of the wrist, trying to stretch out the forearms a little bit. And the wrist will go here. Forward, backwards, side to side. Big deep breaths. So just look coming onto your fingertips. So let's take a big inhale, lengthen. So you're pushing your hips back. Feet your belly towards your spine. Nice. Reaching your head forward. And just exhale, nice. Okay, the back of your palms on the ground again. This time I'm just going to sort of drag on the towards the right. Then we're going to corner over our right leg. Sort of brushing your fingers across the outside edge of your leg, and then you just open up your chest at the top. Pull your shoulder blades together. Then the chin comes into the sky. Big deep breath. And exhale. Reverse that down the left side. So just letting yourself hang. Going nice and slow with the control. And then coming through to the other side again. Get right into those fingertips. Over the outside edge of your right leg. Again, just checking in with that spinal extension there, squeezing the glutes a little bit, pushing the hips forward, and then over towards the left. Nice. And let's do it 2 more times, go in the other direction. So you're grabbing the back of our palms, positive breaths, roll with the chest open, big deep breath. Nice things. Let's start to feel a little bit looser. You start getting tuned with your breath, just getting your shoulders, your chest, hammies ready. Working that spinal flexion and extension. Nice. From there, hands to your shins. Inhale, big deep breath. And exhale, fold. And come up, hands overhead. Nice. And you just sort of squeezing your palms together, pulling your shoulders back so they're opening up. And you're sort of keeping your glutes a little bit locked so you're not over extending your spine. And then you're just going to roll over to the right. And you're going to push your hips back. And then over towards the left, so your hips feel are over towards the right, your chest is to the left, and then you lean it back at the top with control, and then over towards the right, opening those obliques, all the costals to the sky, and then falling forward, and towards the left, hips to the right, chest to the left, lean it back, and nice, and then 2 more the other way, so the hips go to the right, hands and chest to the left, reaching forward, forward to left and right, leaning back. Nice, 1 more. Perfect. Beautiful. And then just fold over your legs when you're done. So if you want to just use that for a morning mobility practice, that's great to help yourself wake up. Spend 5 minutes outside on the grass, just taking care of your spine, your shoulders. Okay, big inhale. And then exhale forward. And then just sort of build yourself back up, roll over your shoulders. And you're going to need a little bit of space for this one because we're just going to do some shoulder circles. Checking in range of motion with the shoulder, so I'm just swimming my arm forward, and backwards. And this time you want to sort of aim for an external rotation of the shoulder, so then the little finger can go forward, and also backstroke. Yes, internal rotation of the little finger goes up. That's on the outside, forwards. Checking with your range. Nice. Backwards, internal rotation so that shoulder head turns in. Little finger to the sky. Reach it back. Nice. Okay. Let's step back a little bit. Let's just start to sort of heat more fingers up. Work the body as a unit. So we're gonna crawl out. This, and you're just gonna go on the plank. take a big deep breath, push the ground away, and then you're going to step your right foot outside your right hand. And if you need to bring your left knee down, you can. And you can just sort of float there for a little bit, and you're just trying to work into that back hip flexor. So you're pushing to the back of your heel. You're pushing the ground with your right foot. You're rocking over your toes a little bit. So working extension on the left hip. Nice, just checking in. And then from there, you're going to curl your hand towards that back foot. Left toes down out, right toes up to the sky, and you're going to reach forward with your fingertips and back with your hips so you can. A little bit of lift with the heel is good as well, so don't worry. You can also place like a block or a book to slowly get that heel down over time. You're reaching forward, you can get the heel down, and you're rolling the right leg open to the sky, so we're trying to get the toes up above the sky. Trying to get the knee. Working that external rotation. Nice, and then use your hands, curling back to the top. Big deep breath, and switch. Left foot forward, pushing into the ground with your left foot, staying strong, stable, hips, open them. Nice, rolling over those back toes, with some circles with that left knee. Breath. Yes. And then using your hands to crawl in, you turn your toes away, and you sink them into that right leg. Kind of get your shoulder on the inside of your right thigh. Left toes to the sky again, aiming for the external rotation on that side. So you're just trying to roll the inside of your thigh up towards the sky. You feel that, a little bit of activity in the back of the hip. Stretch there. Deep breath. Nice, shoulder back to the top. You want to step that foot back. Let's take it down facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, let go. Then just work your feet about halfway towards your hands, and then sit into a deep squat. Now in time for the workout. Okay, so from the deep squat, we're just sit back a little more, and then you're just gonna walk it out. And if you need to drop your knees, you can, but you're aiming for this sort of cobra. I like to be on my toes, so sort of lift my hips, roll my shoulders back, nice high arch. Trying to pull them back, trying to bring your eyes to the sky. Nice, and then walking it back, bending your knee, and then walking backwards. Then finding reverse tape. So from there, then your fingers out a little bit, push your hips high. Then you can reach one hand to the sky. And you just bring that reverse tape up. And then bring your right hand down, then you comfortably lifting the left hand to the sky. Bring my hips, nice, and through one more time. Walking the hands through, crawling it out. Hold in, inhale. Nice, lift them looking back. Bridging the hips to the hand if you can, or just aiming to climb up the shoulders when you're reaching the hips. So trying to push them that way, squeezing the shoulders, stabilizing them, walking it in. Raising it down, just holding them legs. Big deep breath. Exhale. Okay, so sort of a long warm up, but it's a chance to work on your mobility as well. Okay, first block. So 3 exercises around the media. We have 2 blocks. We do each one 3 times. So first one, just body weight. So something you can do wherever you are. If you're traveling, don't have any dumbbells, and you need to work on some stuff. Maybe you can do a few extra rounds of this. Some of the dumbbell moves also can be done body weight as well. Okay, first one, I'm gonna push the hips back to the heels. So I'll come at different angles so I can see my knees are close to the ground and pushing my hips back towards my heels, and my arms are strong. And then you're just stepping your hand outside your right foot, and then you're scooping your knee in towards your chest, pushing strong into your left shoulder and kicking it through. Maybe you need an extra little bit of a break. You can bring your left hip down to the ground, take a rest, and then push, squeeze it in, step it back, and then right knee comes back and you switch side. Yeah, foot seal, stepping the left foot outside, scooping it through, dropping the hip. Nice. So spend about 35 more seconds, about 45 seconds per exercise. Nice. Take breaks when you need. Just working a little bit. Body weight stuff, can bear the joints. Taking a bit of a break from lifting, perfect. And then 20 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Nice work. So take about 20 to 30 seconds in between each one. Take time to grab a sip. It's hot. Next one, working some more pushing. So your front body pushing, pecs, serratus, triceps. So a nice strong plank. Again, knees can be used to modify, bring them down if you need them, even a push-up. And then roll onto the inside of your right foot, the outside edge of your left, squeezing his hip away from the ground and reaching with your right fingertips. Or you can drop the left knee, and then you're just gonna lift your right leg and step it behind, and bridge your chest up towards the sky, squeeze your glutes, nice strong back body, and then toes come down, finding a push-up, and then alternating sides, okay? These clean push-ups, lifting to the right fingertips, maybe you correct and stepping back, leaning to the fingertips, toes down the ground, left hand comes down, and then we switch. Let's go for 25 more seconds. Nice. Beautiful. 10 seconds left. And time. Nice work. Okay, cool. Take a few breaths. 20 more seconds. Next one. Okay, I'll just demonstrate. Take your time with this one. Use fingertips whenever you need. So you're gonna step that right leg behind your left. Then you're gonna bring the outside of your right knee to the outside edge of your left ankle. And maybe you come to here. Yeah, maybe just going there is enough for you. Or you can get that knee all the way down and sit back onto your hips. And then using your core, pull your knee in towards your chest. Lean forward with your fingertips. And then into a warrior 3. And then reaching through the right toes. Lifting the chest. And then we're just gonna go through the elbow tap. Working that balance. Extending. And then going back down and doing about 25 seconds per side. Okay, ready? We'll do it together. Okay, so let's start standing. 3, 2, 1. Right knee comes down as far as you can. I'm on the top of my foot. You sit back. Nice. Lean forward. Extend my right leg. Nice. Right knee to left elbow. Squeeze it in. And then extend. And then come back down. Nice. And let's go one more. That side, Lonnie. Good. Bring the right toes. Good. And all the way down. Nice. And then switch sides. Good. Nice. Hip mobility. Problems in the knees, just sort of modify, maybe work towards it. Yeah. Nice work in the balance. They're going like ankle flexibility and foot strength. She's gripping the grass. Quick workout with bare feet. Maybe plank. Then, nice. Let's do one more. Doing that warrior 3, I want you to point the toes. There we go. So you can get into the back leg with a nice balance. Ronnie's also very good on a slack line. She can probably do this on that. And time. Good. Okay. Now we get to do all those things again and then again. But we'll do them a little bit quicker. Okay, so less of my talking. We'll do them together. Times for about 45 seconds. Okay, ready? So we have our push back kick through. Hands on the ground. Hip back the heels and let go. So stepping outside the hand, kicking it through, pushing it back. Through. Yes, nice. You can have a little bit of a hop, land mix and stuff. Hop, kick it through, back. Nice strong shoulders, springy on the feet. Whereas we have about 15 seconds left. Quads, shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, time. Oh, nice. Congrats. Grab a sit. Going in 10 seconds. 8, 7. We have our push-up side arm balance. Okay. 3, 2, push up, left hand up first. Step it back, yeah. Exhale, comes down, push up. Oh, drop the knee, you need to, and reach back. Nice, push up. Left hand up. And step it back. Left hand goes down, push up. Reaching, stepping back. Nice, bring the knees down for the push-up if you need it. Feel like I start to need it. Reaching, knees down the whole time. Nice, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Ooh. Okay, so to 10. Maybe have a weird step back lunge thing. Should make up names. Okay, ready? Knee goes behind. Good go. 4 to 5 seconds. Maybe you can fit 2 in each side. Reaching forward. Knee to elbow. Reaching back. Knee comes down. Sitting back. Leaning forward. Reaching. Knee to elbow. Cool. Nice and just in time for switching. Left one comes back. Oh, it's a bit stiff on this side. Switch it forward. Knee to elbow. Whoa. Nice. No more. Switch it down. Woo. Nice work. Okay, got a sit. How are we doing? Okay, last one. Let me get to lift some weights. Yeah. Push up. Sorry, push. Back, kick through. Ready? I'm gonna watch this start to form. Let's go. Right, so she's staying strong in the shoulder, or the other shoulder, just pushing into the ground, sorting in the way. Nice. She's getting that hip flow. Being playful if she can. 20 more seconds. So you don't have to go this pace, but you can go quicker, faster, depending on what type of workout you want to do. So maybe it's a little bit more of a chill day, 5 seconds only. Maybe it's a bit more of a cardio day. You can do it for longer if you want to. Maybe after a few sessions, write all these things down and then go and just do this in the gym on your own without video and time. Nice work. Ready? Woo! Push up, side arm balance. Okay, let's go. 45 seconds. Nice. Push up. Reach. Opposite side is okay. Nice, I'd even drop my leg. Well, that's okay, maybe I won't do it this side. Nice. Push up. Maybe you see the leg. You gotta go. Push up. Nice. You've got 20 seconds. Good. You get the hips high, so you're working glutes. Pushing. Also working the back body strength as well as the front body, so posterior, anterior, pushing, working chest, core, shoulders, the triceps, working with that spinal extension, so you're getting all these things together in time. Nice work. Okay. Last one. Doing good? That's hot. Okay, ready? Let's go. Sit back, squat, rolling over, coming forward, pose, fingertips. Nice. Check body's form. Good. So she's rolling that right hip down so it's in line with the left. Tapping with control and then switch sides. Good. Oh no. Nice. This little stability here. Notice things moving around. 3, 2, and time. Good. Nice work. Okay, take about 45 seconds to a minute. Grab some water. So things should be warm and ready. Maybe you just want to, that's it. Maybe that's your workout for the day. Perfect. That'll do. You want a little bit of extra strength, maybe a little bit of power, some dynamic movement stuff. Then do this part bar. Okay, first one. Push up a flip press. Okay, so we want to, okay, those are there, let's have the, there, we won't have the push. Next time we'll do the push. So from this bear position, my shoulders are over my wrists. I've got 2 dumbbells. My knees are underneath my hips. My shins are parallel to the ground. I'm on my toes. I'm pushing into the ground. And then I'm going to switch my hips. So I bring my left hip towards the right. And then come onto the sole of my foot as I load the right dumbbell to my chest. And then I push my heels up. Right, we did a back bend. This time we add weight. Push out of the left shoulder. We stack the arms, wrist, shoulder, shoulder, wrist. And then we bring it down. Bring it back. And do it the other side. Flip. Push, bridge the hips, work that shoulder stability, let it back down, and flip. Nice. Okay, let's go. 45 seconds. Nice. Good. Nice. Great. We can take out the weights as well, and we can work lifting. And practice that switch. You're pushing and reaching. Nice, you come back now. Good, knees are close to the ground. Ish. Hips, switch. Chest comes up, push. Good. And time. Well done. Cool. Okay, 2 dumbbells. You're gonna load them to your shoulders. You want your elbows in. I'm gonna take a big step back with my right leg. As I do so, I'm gonna swing and frame my right knee. Step, load, and then from there, 1, 2, and then 3. So 2 singles, 1 double, and it's from side. Bend on that leg, swing, step forward. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's see it. So, step back, swing, good. Load, step forward, good. Nice. Step back, left leg, 2 swings, you back. 1, 2, 3. Nice, just keeping that front leg straight. Bending the back leg. Well done. Let's go for another 10. Their elbows are locked in. She's nice and strong, she's braced. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Wow. What a beast. Okay, last one. Let's work a little bit of pulling. So work those lats. Again, shoulders, core, as always. Glutes are going to be on, pushing through the heels. So we'll work push as well. So we're going to push. Option to take it out if you don't want to do it. Shoulders over the wrist, maybe some fatigue. So push up. And I'm going to row. So right elbow comes in, lands, and then I bring my knee across to my elbow and try and tap. You can do the wrist, but try and get up to the elbow, maybe higher. Go back, push up. And row, so my feet are wide, so control my hips. And it comes towards elbow. So I'm trying not to let my lower back come up. And sort of roll my hips, pushing through my heels, pushing my shoulders strong. Yeah, looking forward. I was probably looking down quite a lot then to get the balance, but maybe looking slightly forward. Push, pull, knee across. Ready? Let's go. Nice. Good. So she's keeping her hips square, but not rolling too much. She's activating the glutes, pushing through her heels. Nice and strong in the shoulders. And again, emphasize where the knees can come down if you need them. Pick up the weights if you need to. Good. 15 seconds. Looking good. So as you tire, your hips might start to sway a little bit more. And time, good. Okay, let's do all those things 2 more times. But nothing overly complicated, but playful. Maybe a little bit unique in some ways, but probably a lot of stuff you've already seen. That's fun to be creative, so keep it interesting. Just challenge you. Yeah, nice. That's good. Okay, bear row flip press. Let's do it together. Okay, let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go. Okay. Press. Get down. And under. Push. Back down. Good. Right. 5 seconds. Nice. One more for me. Let's go. Push. Nice. And down. Ooh. Oh, it burns everywhere. The quads, the shoulders. Oh, nice. Let's do that back step swing. Dare I try it with my big boys? I'm gonna try it with my big boys. You're gonna try. Good. Nice. Big boys. Okay, ready? 4 more seconds. Let's go. Big step back. Step. 1, 2, 3. Big step back. Nice. Rack. 1, 2, 3. Guys, I'm not doing the double, no. There's a double, isn't there? 1, here we go. 2, and then the double. Whoa, I wasn't doing it. I was cheating. I reckon I've got 1 more in me. Okay, another one. That's it. And then another time. That. Woo! Whoa. Nice. Well done. Okay. Push up, renegade row. Knee across. Taking push up out if you need to. I'm gonna go in. Let's go in 5. We got this. 4, 3, 2. Let's go. Push up. Nice and clean. Whoa. Same knee comes across. Push your body. Push up. Whoa. Control your hips. Push across. Push up. Roll. Knee goes across. Nice. Push up. Roll. Goes across. 2 more. Push up. Roll. Knee goes across. Push up. Whoa. Knee goes across. Let's do 2 more. We can do it.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, push up. Nice. Whoa. Knee comes across. Let's go. Push up. Whoa. Knee comes across. Ooh. Nice.
Nice.
Oh, that's a bad. Okay. 1 more round. Ooh. 1 more round. You can do it. And then we get to do a little bit of extra core work. There's a sneaky surprise at the end that you didn't see. A little bit of, just a little bit of this stuff. Okay, ready? Bear row flip press in 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go. I'm gonna take a break. We need to pause the video. Like I probably would need to. I know. Lonnie doesn't need to. She keeps going. I would have been a pauser, but that's okay. Just press pause. Take an extra minute, some extra breaths. And come back to it, okay? You'll have 10 more seconds on. It's good. And time. Well done. Swing back step press. I'm gonna go down to my big boys. I'm gonna go to my 25s.
Medium was?
The medium. I was on the 30s. Okay. Ready? Let's start. Okay. Ready, let's go. Step back. And got the double this time. 1, 2. Press good. Sit back. Nice. 1, 2, 3. So I take a big step. Take the dumbbells come past my leg. 1, 2, 3. My front leg straight planted into the ground. 3. One more side. 1, 2. Here we go. Get that belly, chest close to the thigh in the swing. Good. Push up renegade row knee across. Push up renegade row knee across. Yes. Okay. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Push up. Knee across. Push up. Oh. Knee across. Push up. So I'm pulling my elbow towards my lower ribs so I can feel my lats engage and control my hips. Pushing the ground away. Pulling. Good. Staying stable. Pulling. Stable. Shoulders over wrists. One more each side. Tap. Push up. Tap. And we did it. You could have kept going. She would have kept going. It was my decision. Okay. Well done. So let's just take a breath, sit, and we'll do a little bit of core work, and then we'll stretch. Okay. So let's stay in that plank position we were just in. Extra bit of burn off the shoulders. Pushing the ground away. We're going to lift again, knee dropper. Totally okay. You're going to push the ground away, shoulder to the wrist, and then lift the right heel. Bring the right knee to the right elbow. Then we're going to slide it down and bring it back up. Then out. Okay? And then we'll switch sides and we'll just keep doing that.
One side only?
We'll alternate. In. And alternate for about 30 seconds. Okay? Ready?
Ready.
Nice. Push the ground away. Lift right leg, right elbow, slide the right wrist, back elbow, back. Left knee slide, go down. And then maybe over time you're working to try and get the elbow up higher than the knee higher than the elbow. So try to above the armpit. And slide down. Slide. Good. 3, 2, a time. Nice. Bring it out. Okay, go position. So you're on your hips. Knees can be bent on your chest. Your spine is long, reaching forward. You want to extend your legs between your toes, kind of balance on your hips. I'm going to say roll, bring your hands down, bring your toes over your head. Find that balance. This grass is all uneven. It's a pretty cool sort of environmental stimulus. So the floor is unstable, so I have to find that sweet sort of balance point on top of a grass mound. So it's extra difficulty. So if you go outside, try it. That's not okay. Ready? Roll. Nice. Poked. Good. Roll. Back to poking. Roll. Roll. Work on those rolling skills. Back to poke. Roll. There's 2 more. Roll. Back to boat. Roll. Back to boat. Nice. And time. Ooh, okay. One more. And then we'll do the more again, and then we're done. Promise. The right arm down. You're on the forearm, shoulder over the wrist. Palm is flat. And then again, knee dropper. Or stack or stack of the feet. I'm just going to reach under my right rib with my left hand. So I'm trying to reach for my water bowl. And then back up. And then drop my hip. And then Here then, we'll do kind of 20 seconds per side. Okay. Ready? Let's go. Reach up, reaching back, raise, reaching up, rock the hip, raise. Well done. Nice strong stable shoulders. Squeezing the side body, reaching, tapping. Let's do one more. Down, one switch. Left arm comes down, palm flat. Stack the feet, bring the knee down. Jump with the fingertips. Nice. Underneath. Then reach back. Lift it up and then drop the hip. Bring you back up. Woo. Nice big deep breaths. And one more. We're done. Good time. Nice. Giving a child's pose. Oh, cobra can feel good. Rolling through the hips. Nice, okay, let's do it one more time. Ready? Plank. Knee into elbow slide. Let's go. Looks good. Maybe she's trying to slide the yoke a little bit past that. Nice. And make this the last one. That's hard. Don't give up. Put the head to get keep going. Time. Boat rolls. Okay, ready? Let's go. Oh, nice. Trying to strain your legs if you can. Oh yeah, that's the grass makes it harder. Good. Nice. Down. Roll. You don't have to strain your legs, you can keep your legs bent the whole time. You're putting your knees into your chest, move it towards your chin, and then keeping your hands on the floor to help, and your knees bent and balancing like that. But again, the further you extend those legs away from your core, your midline, or the center of gravity, your hips, you're gonna find it extra hard. So try that. And time. Good. Okay, side arm balance, low plank, reach through. Let's go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Chin under, nice. So this is engaged. Strong here. And switching. Final thing you're gonna do, other than your little cool down. Looking very good. The end as well, under fatigue, these things start to get a little bit harder, especially the coordination side of things. Just working through that fatigue and time. Well done. Okay, take a child's pose. Nice work, everybody. Core size forward. Let's drop our hips for a cobra. And hold your left hip. Look over your right shoulder. So it's the right hip. Push them back, hips back. And then just step your right foot outside your right hand. Hands on the ground. Just step on the left knee. When you're working your way down to your forearms, you turn your right toe out. And then rock the hips side to side. Big deep breaths. Nice, and then just climbing up. And then bring your hands to your knee. You might want to sort of heel pull that foot into the towards the center line, and then back. Right, push that left elbow across. The outside of the right thigh, and come to the right shoulder. Driving that knee forward. Using gaze to the hip. And both hands on the ground, and then just straightening your front leg. Right toes up, belly towards your thigh, reaching through your fingertips, dropping your head. Nice and landing your right foot. And then let's go into a downward dog. Press the heel over. In breaths. Let's step outside left hand, right knee comes down. Again, rocking side to side. Nice work. Making your way to your forearms if you can. You can also use yoga blocks on your forearms to sort of go from the distance of hands to forearms. Start about there. Rocking backwards and forwards. And we don't have to be static in all our stretching. We can add a little bit of movement to it. Some like dynamic stretching really help. So we're trying to assist the blood flow. We're also trying to signal to our nervous system that it's time to calm down, so we can start our recovery as quickly as possible. So we're breathing nice and slow. We're climbing up to that left leg. Maybe working to elongate the exhales, trying to get into that down-regulated state, so we can, again, like I said, assist in recovery. The quicker we can initiate it, the more time we have to recover, then more likely that we can go again tomorrow or wherever it is that we need to do that. Breathe. Hands free in the front foot, left toes to the sky. Reaching through your fingertips. So let's just like swing that way. Bend in the legs. Dig forward fold. Nice long spine. And big breath. Let it go slow and then fold over your legs, leading with your chest. So you're reaching towards the outside edges of your calves, shins, or outside edges of your feet, your toes. Send your belly down, trying to reach forward. Exhale down. Right, so then just bring your hand behind you, like palms flat. So from sort of turn out, you just sort of reaching your legs there. So exactly, hands and arms, not legs. Yeah, rock your shoulders, rock your head. The way you use those hands, the more intense stretch across the chest and the shoulders. Big breath. Nice to work out back in the hips. We're just lying on our back. Let's just take a few big deep breaths down there. So, big inhale to the top. And then a little bit of a hold. And then just exhale, let it go in your mouth nice and slow, control. Again, all the way up. Your belly. Chest. Have a hold. Inhale. And hold. And then exhale, let it go. Okay, nice work. If you want to take more time lying down, extra rounds of those breath cycles, feel free to do that. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the workout. There'll be more, so follow along. Thank you.